Right, let's get on with it. Welcome back. Here is the Aries Striker AS-02. Right then, so that's the box out of the way. Let's take a look at the gun. Now this isn't going to be a review as such, it's going to be more of a first impressions type of thing. I tend to not do reviews, more overviews, basically because I don't really feel qualified to tell you too much about these things. However, this is a lovely bit of kit. It's exactly what I've been waiting for. A short-barreled sniper with the potential for an abundance of upgrades and attachments. So before I start sticking just about everything I can find to it, we're just going to run over a few of the minor technical specs and take a look at it straight out of the box. I have of course the gun and one magazine. It's a very solid plastic, it's really nice and weighs a decent amount. So the gun's stock trigger guard and body is made of a very strong plastic. It feels really nice and it is slightly textured, which is also really nice. And it has this M-lock style rail system for putting your attachments on there. Everything else on the gun is full metal, so this nice long rail across the top, the fluted barrel, and the thread on the end of the gun where of course you can stick your appropriate silencers. You may need an adapter depending which ones you want to stick on there. So on the plastic buttstock, which isn't overly comfortable, it features a metal support, I suppose you could call that, and I guess that would be more useful if you were laying prone. To be honest, I'm very unlikely to use that, and I'll probably end up switching the whole buttstock out for the one that you can get online. The sling mount on the stock of the gun can be switched to the other side just with those Allen screws, which is really cool, and you have a small sling mount just up the top here. There isn't one at the front, although there is this bipod mount, so we can stick a bipod on there if that's what you want to do. Being that it's a very short cylinder, when you pull it back, it's obviously a lot less travel, and you have the open bolt effect, which is really nice. You also have this fire indicator just here. I'll show that better in a minute. Although, judging by online, that tends to snag on the cylinder itself, or the piston, so perhaps best removed or switched out for a better one. As far as I can tell, I may be wrong, but as far as I can tell, there is no working safety on this. Something to bear in mind. Hop-up adjustment is found just in the top here. It's like a grub screw for an Allen key. And speaking of Allen keys, you have the appropriate ones stored in the grip of the gun. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say about it. There's the gun in its vanilla format. Let's stick the attachments on it and go and shoot the thing. So final thing to do before I go and shoot it then is to remove this tag. Didn't have an appropriate unboxing knife, so this medieval dagger will have to do. Well, that was easy. Yes, that is well outperforming the SEMA, just straight out of the box. Fantastic, love it already. Much better. Fantastic, loving it so far. Like I say, we're not very far away from the target. It is a little bit windy and the target is about the size of a CD case, 30 metres away, not too bad. Bearing in mind it's a very short barrel, haven't got a scope on there. I'm quite impressed with its performance. So there it is, the Ares AS-02 Striker. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, comments or queries, you know where to leave them as always. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.